Okay, guys, so we just got the banner unit Cheela that just dropped on Global Dokkan. I mean, technically, she's not really a banner unit. She's headlining alongside the Fasha, but still kind of a banner unit, so figured we'd do a showcase on her today. Before we get into the video, I am doing a new system to where I'm rating the units, so stick around to the end. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you like that, and comment if you like this system too, because like I said, it's new. I'm trying to see if it works and everything, but yeah, let's just get right into the video. So again, showcase on this Cheela. The unit honestly is looking very good. I think not much to kind of complain about except for her damage, which we will go over. But starting off with the leader skill, we have Bond of Friendship category, Key +3 and HP attack and defense plus 130%, which sucks, but usually units like these don't really have good leader skills. So, okay, for the super attack effect, we have greatly raises defense for 1 turn, so that's 50%, causes supreme damage, and seals super attack with a high chance to stun. So guaranteed sealing and a high chance to stun is great for Super Battle Road. I think, honestly, this probably, even if, like, she wasn't crazy in her passive, just having that makes her very, very good. Because, you know, the 50% defense, too, obviously, is amazing, but the guaranteed seal, excuse me, and the high chance to stun really, really is a great super attack effect to have, so really good there. And for the passive, we have Key +3 and defense plus 139%, so no attack. Actually, you'll notice, she gets literally no attack in her kit whatsoever. Links and, I guess just base, you know, attack is pretty much it. There's no, like, multipliers in here or anything, so even the support she's getting, she's not giving to herself. It specifically states all allies for the support, so kind of interesting they did that. I mean, I like it when they don't give units a lot of, like, attack and just give them a lot of defense. I guess units are still pretty useful if they have, like, a lot of attack and no defense, too, but those units typically are more for, like, the punching bag event or, like, just one-turning stuff, which you don't really get a lot of those these days with Dokkan because these very difficult events have, like, multiple phases and stuff, and usually need items to make them good too, like the nuking items, but anyway, yeah. So back to the kit. We get a guaranteed scouter during Cheela's attacking turn, which is really, really OP. So, I mean, it is only for the turn that she's in, but that's still pretty crazy. Basically, just make sure you're running her on main rotation so you get the scouter every other turn, and you're pretty much set. I think that's very, very useful. And then randomly changes a type of key sphere to rainbow key sphere. Great chance to evade enemies' attacks, and defense plus 39% for each attack evaded during the turn. So the rainbow key sphere changing is great. I mean, units that have that are automatically just good to throw on teams, and especially because of how good this unit is defensively and the support she's giving and everything. It's just more of a reason to run her on these teams. And the defense plus 39%, which each attack evaded, that doesn't stack. That's just for that one turn, I think. But I still think that's a great little thing to have, because then maybe if you dodge the first couple of attacks and then get supered, you know, you take less damage, basically. So I think the best turn for this unit would probably be, like, you put them in slot 1. There's a bunch of attacks before she super attacks. You evade all those. You get that 50% defense from super attack, and then you get supered after that. You'd probably take, like, no damage from that, because basically 40% defense with each attack evaded is very, very good. I think UI Goku has something similar, but it's only 30% defense, and it's only for, like, it's only once. It's not multiple, like, 30% defense boost on top of each other. It's just one flat out 30% defense. So for sure, something very good. I don't know why it keeps on clicking off. And then another thing she gets is 39% HP at the start of turn whenever 3 attacks have been evaded in the battle, or in the turn, for a max of 3 times. So you only get that 39% heal 3 times, but it's still something really useful to have. You know, maybe if you do take a super attack, but you still evade 3 attacks in that turn, you could just get that little heal, which is really nice. I think, honestly, it just makes her better. So yeah, there's that. And then there's the all allies other than this character. So there was the specification I was saying. Key +3 and attack and defense plus 39%. So they're very specific with giving her no attack on her passive, which I am perfectly fine with. This unit being a defensive unit, really, it kind of just, like, makes her better almost. It really shows her purpose and her utility and where you're going to run her and how you're going to run her. So I really like that. She also works good with a lot of, like, she works good with Pan. Actually, I am running her on the Pan team. So as I'm sure you guys heard the Truth say a lot, you know, running these two as a rotation is great because she's supporting her, she's doing all the damage, but her defense is a little wonky, and then she's doing all the defense. Or she, you know, she can tank very well, so you can just slap her in slot 1 and slap the Pan in slot 2. So, and you get the scouter for the turn too, so you know where the super attack's gonna be. So that's a pretty solid rotation right there. But yeah, this is the team I'm gonna be running her on. Not a lot of Not a lot of crazy hard hitters, but, you know, just some good supports. I know I got the 50% support right there. Probably going to run her alongside the Broly, Cheela, and Lemo. I want to look at her links really quick before we hop in. So we have all level 10 links here. We have 15 crit, which I would say maybe go 15 crit. Probably don't give her any dodge because she's already got the base 5 dodge and the 70% chance to dodge from her passive. I guess you could give her some additionals and crits because, you know, just make her damage a little bit better. She gets the 50% defense from super attack, so giving her additionals is for sure very solid. But crit, she's not doing much damage anyway, so I don't necessarily see why you'd want to give her crit, but I could also see, you know, the argument for she's not doing damage, so give her crit so she can do some damage. So, yeah, no skill orbs on her, and those are the categories. So I'm not going to go too much into the links and categories because I'm going to be going over that at the end of the video. But yeah, this is the team, and let's just get into it. So yeah, I mean, honestly, just a very solid unit just from looking at all that. Of course, we get her in slot 3. I guess we'll... Ooh, no, but when we get her, we're going to have a good rotation. We're going to have the Trunks and Gyro supporting her, and we're going to have the 50% Vegeta. So this is actually going to be a really good turn when we get her. So yeah, but a very solid unit from the looks of it. I think maybe if like the enemy cancels dodging in an event, probably don't bring her. Unless she has type advantage, then you can just run her, you can just rotate her off and have her as a support unit, really, which I think would work out very, very well. But having her as a like main rotation unit for an event that cancels dodge, I think would kind of just, I don't know, I don't really think it'd work out too well because, you know, the 50% defense raise on super attack is really making it for her to tank normals and stuff like that. But yeah, so all right, getting some damage in. I'm surprised we didn't one turn right there. I'm actually going to turn the audio down just a little. I feel like it's just a hair too loud. Okay, so we have the Pan. I do want to get this Broly on rotation with them, too. This Broly is a very interesting unit, too. Or the Broly, Cheela, and Lemo, I should say. Because they get guaranteed dodge. I pulled this guy day 1 when he came out during the 5th year anniversary. And I just never noticed that. I didn't use this guy that much because, I mean, they're not really crazy. But, I mean, with this, they actually have a use. They get guaranteed dodge with 7 or more key spheres obtained. Which, I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm just stupid, but I don't know. Maybe some of you guys didn't know that either. Just an interesting little fact. He's actually kind of solid, at least with the dodging. So, as maybe if you run him with a Rainbow Orb Changer, you know, thus the Cheela, getting those 7 orbs is probably going to be pretty fairly, like, easy, and you'll get it consistently. So, that kind of makes him look a little bit better, too, by this Cheela being as good as she is. Okay, so, now we get into the good rotation. So, we have... What, we have like 80% support right here. See the super attack in slot 3. There's the scouter. So we're at 207k defense. That's without the support. Okay, so we only have 4 links active, but those are pretty much the main links you're gonna want to have active with her. I'd say Cold Judgment and Brainiacs, right, are probably the main links that give the most defense. And with this unit being a defensive unit, obviously that's what you're gonna want to kind of utilize and expose most in this unit. I think the Frieza's Army. Okay, yeah, so Frieza Army gives 25% attacking defense, but who are you running on this other than this guy, which I don't think they share any teams, so you're not running these guys at all together. So this link you're never going to have active. And Flea is a pretty bad link. Yeah, it doesn't give any defense. So yeah, just Brainiacs and Cold Judgment. That gives all the defense right there. That's just a chance to dodge. So we do pretty much have like full defense in this turn, right? The max that we could get. I mean, especially after we get this support with the all right, well, I want to get the orbs. So after this support, now we're at the max defense. So we're at 214, which I'd say that's pretty good. 214k defense with a great chance to dodge. You get 39% defense per attack evaded, and you're getting 50% on super attack, and you're supporting, and you can heal 39% HP, and your Rainbow Orb Changer. Yeah, there's a lot. But yeah, look at that. Not even a million attacks that, and she's under, I believe, a full 200% leader skill. I don't know why it didn't show her thing when she dodged, but yeah. So I mean, offensively, horrible. Probably one of the worst offensive units in the game. But defensively, one of the best defensive units in the game. So I think we got a 5 dodge right there. I don't know why it's not showing the dodge. That is kind of weird, but I guess it is what it is. Yeah, Pan should be good. I do want to get a rotation of the Pan with the Cheela because I don't know how many links they share, but I think they do share a good amount of links together. And again, they're just a good rotation to have because Pan does all the damage and Cheela just tanks everything. And with the Scouter on the rotation too, it's very beneficial. That was a big jump. What was the first attack, like 3 million, and then this one up to like 4? Alright. We don't have Pan's unit super attack either, so that was just... She's just normally stacking, I believe. Okay, so now we should have a little bit more links active. No, actually, we have one less. Okay. So we're at 167k defense. I think we're missing... Oh, no, we're just missing some support. That's why our defense dropped so much. So, alright, so we'll get that. And then the defense goes up to 174, which is, again, nothing crazy, but considering everything else she's doing, I'd say it's, I'd say that's more than exceptional. Couldn't get the 7 orbs. I kind of wanted to get that. Oh, yeah, the Broly does support, too, so, we have a little bit higher defense, I think, than that, or attack. I don't know, the Broly's, support restrictions is, a little weird. I mean, it's not weird. It's still useful, but it is a little, very specific. You have to get, I think, tech orbs to get like a certain amount of support, int orbs for another amount of support, AGL and STR obviously. So it's very specific and it's odd, I'd say, but it still works and it's support, so I'm not complaining. Again, horrible attack stat right there, but look at that, we dodged 2 attacks. And you know, think about it, if those were like normal from like, I don't know, Red Zone Cooler, Red Zone Broly, or Red Zone Omega, that would have been a lot of damage. Most units can't even take normals from them, so, you know, having this Cheela in there would have been really good because she can dodge. Well, I guess not Broly, because Broly cancels diving, but you know what I mean. Okay, almost 300k defense with this Pan. How many links do we have active? Oh, just Battlefield Diva? Interesting. Yeah, this Pan is still very solid, too, especially on Global. Well, I mean, Global and JP, but because it's the same, really. There's no units on JP. Yeah, so she's just getting the 30% attack. So she's not greatly stacking, which, if she was greatly stacking right now, she would be looking insane. Like, if we had a GT Kid Goku, we would just be... We would probably just be one-turning this a lot. So we're at 5.2, which is still great. Can we get a crit right here? I'd be curious how much damage it would do. Okay, no. Just curious how much damage. And then, yeah, this Bulma, too. Pretty solid unit. Very good. I believe... No, I don't know if she's one of the units that just easy 8 on Global, one of the Peppy Gal units. But speaking of that, though, all those units are really good. All those Peppy Gal easy A's. I know the Int Ribrianne can be very good. I believe she stacks. Don't quote me on that, but I think she does. I haven't looked at their kits in a minute, but I know they're all very, very good. So, for sure, I mean, you know, Global players, good to have them out right now. They help out the Peppy Gals team a lot. I mean, shoot, they help out this Cheela a lot. This is a very Peppy Gals themed, heavily themed celebration too, which I think is great because that category, honestly, is very bad. So, having that look at least a little bit better, I think really is only going to benefit Dokkan in the long run. So we're at 174k defense again. Nothing too crazy. We do have her with the Pan, which I did want to run a rotation of, but I just rotated her off, so I don't know why I did that, but it is what it is. Yeah, we're fine there. 3.4. Not really that good from you, but I guess it is what it is. Am I gonna use super right here? Or no, there is no super. I forgot. We have the Scouter. So what are we at? 6 point. Yeah, so not even 800k. Yeah, pretty bad, but I mean, again, the power of this unit isn't in the offense. Okay, we got a crit there, and the additional. That was a big jump. Yeah, this unit has a very big jump. Although I do think she gets not only the 30% from... Yeah, 5.7. Not only the 30% from performing a super attack on the actual super attack effect, but she gets 50% attacking defense when attacking. So I believe that kicked in too. And, you know, 50% attacking defense obviously makes a very big difference, so... Oh, now you're at 320. Or was that 300? Yeah, 325k. Alright, man. I'm gonna put you... Yeah, in slot 1. Yeah, I'll get that with you. And then I'll just do that with you. Oh, the Pan didn't even super in slot 2. I didn't even notice that. Oh, yeah, so this Bulma still got to build up a little. Little attack stat in there, not too much damage. Oh, he dodged, okay. But yeah, I mean, again, with this celebration, I think it's pretty good. I think Global's in a pretty good spot right now because we have this celebration, and then we have Gamma 1 and 2 also coming soon, which JP actually just got the Dokkan teasers for that, the Dokkan event teasers, which I'm really excited that they're coming. Wow, we got every single int orb changed into a rainbow. Okay, I'm really excited that they're coming for Global and JP, but I mean, come on, like, you can't just release them at the same time. Wow, this is a really bad field. We have so many rainbow key spheres. I'm just gonna, because if we get super in slot 1, we could die, and I want to take Cheela into the last phase, because I'm curious if she can tank normals from the last phase of the Vegeta, because she does not dodge in the last phase, because she can't dodge. It actually cancels dodging in the last phase, so I wanna see if she can take normals. If she can tank normals, then I mean, yeah, type advantage red zone, she'd probably be able to tank normals from pretty much any boss. So I don't know about super attacks, but you know, especially if they're canceling dodging, I really don't think it matters. Okay, so I'm gonna throw you in slot 1, and then we're gonna do that. Okay, still a lot of rainbow key spheres, but we got the 50% damage reduction and everything. Oh yeah, and then we heal with you. I completely forgot about that. Sweet, so pretty good rotation. We're gonna heal from this Dokkan mode too. Okay, watch me nail this. Watch. Just watch, just watch. I'm gonna get every single one of these. Ooh! Flawless, bro. Flawless. Every single one. Look at that. 6 million attack stat, too. Just too good. Just too good. If we crit, I think, do we one-shot right here? I think we very, very easily could one-shot right here. Crit, crit. Ooh, we did crit. No, we didn't one-shot, though. We'll probably kill if we crit in the Pan and Slot 3 crits. I think we kill. Do we? Okay, we're getting some dodges off. I don't know why it's not showing. That is really weird. 4.5. Okay, yeah, if we crit, we kill. But I don't think we're going to crit. Right? No crit. Oh, we did crit. Okay. I forget if Pan has any built-in crits, but well, we still managed to crit some. All right, second to last phase, so still got a little bit to go. We do have type disadvantage right here, unfortunately. But it's okay. We're going to have all the support right here. So I think we're fine in slot 1. 455k defense. That's... Alright, that's pretty good. I mean, let me check what the support behind this Broly is. So, AGL or STR is defense. Tech and Int... wait. No. The 30... Sorry. Yeah. The defense is from Tech and Int. And then the attack is from AGL and STR. And then the physical is just helping them out more. So, yeah, I guess we'll get the STR right here. Just to help make everybody look a little bit better. Oh, that is helping her attack stat, so probably get a little bit of a better attack stat going right here. We do have a lot of support, so you know, the more support, the better. Hopefully we dodge the super attack, because if we get hit by this, I do think we're going to tank a lot of damage. Although maybe we can, like, dodge the first attack and then tank it. So yeah, not even a million still. So let's dodge this. No? Oh, okay, we're tanking a little bit of damage. Yeah, we dodge the super, at least that. Okay, so we can't quite tank normals from this guy. Just by her base defense. But I guess that was the first attack. So if she dodged that, she got that 40% defense, or 39%. And then she most likely would have been able to tank at least normals. So, I mean, I still think that's pretty solid from her. Because we just kind of got unlucky that she got hit. Most of the time, she's not going to get hit. Because she has a 70% chance to dodge. And we do have that heal. So even if she does take a lot of damage, we can still heal. So 6.2. Can we get an additional? I'd be curious what this would jump up to if we got an additional. Okay, we didn't get one. That would have jumped up a lot. That would have been probably pushing 7 million. I mean, no, it would have been over 7 million, actually. All right, getting the dodges there. This Vegeta in slot 3 might get clapped up. We're fine, right? Like 20k. 100. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're chilling, we're fine. Okay, so it's in slot 1 with the 50% damage reduction. I doubt we're dead right here. So I'll just do that. And then I'll do this, and then I'll get all the int orbs, so I think this is a fine rotation right here. Yeah, and we healed a lot too, so we're good. How much is this gonna do though? It's still gonna do some damage. This could do like 20k, 30k, double digits. All right, never mind. I mean, 20, 30k, that's not a lot of damage. 8.4. Okay. 8.4, pan coming through. Pan coming through, pan coming through. 9 mil, what? What? Okay, that's it, chill out. I want to get, yeah, we got to showcase Cheela in the video, pan, come on. Yeah, not really good attacks that, but. Can we dodge the first one and then tank the second one? Okay, tank this one. Okay, of course we dodged. Whatever, it is what it is. I'm not complaining if we're getting dodges. It's just, I'd like to see if she could tank normals from this guy, still. But, I mean, I wouldn't take her tanking, like, how much did you take? Like, 20k on that normal? I wouldn't take that too seriously from this phase, because keep in mind that, type disadvantage, you know? So, that, I mean, that's all I gotta say. Type disadvantage can kind of ruin a unit. Like, take a AGL unit versus Cell Max. See how far you can go. Even if it's like one of the best AGL units in the game, take them in Cell Max, and they will. No, you will not. You will not be able to do anything with that unit. That unit will get destroyed. So, all right. So, this is a pretty good turn for her. You know, we got 50% support, and we have how many links active? We have Battlefield Diva and Shattering the Limit. So no defensive links, but I mean, we got 50% support, and we've got 2 links active, which I guess is something. So, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna tank double digits right here. But I think we still have one more heal. Oh no, we don't get the heal because we can't dodge. So I don't know. Maybe we'll die right here. If we get supered, we'll die for sure. I think we're dead actually. Yeah, because then if the Vegeta at the end gets super too, we're totally dead. So yeah, I mean. Again, not the craziest attack stat. Can we get an additional? Oh, we can. Okay, so we're taking double digits right here. We're taking double digits. But only because we got the additional. Because 50% defense on super attack makes such a difference. You get 2 50% defensive raises, and you'll pretty much tank deep. You'll tank double digits from anything. Maybe not some super attacks, but 85k, don't get supered. Okay. So no super in this turn, which is good. Oh, I guess she does have the Scouter. Man, I'm forgetting, like, everything in her passive. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Pan in right here. I'm not really too worried about the support. I just want to heal with this. And then, yeah, we're fine. Cool. All right, so this is fine. I think the Bulma at the end might take some damage. I should have checked her defense because she can't dodge. But 10 million. Okay. Crit. Get an additional. 11 million. Crit, and then we could kill next rotation with the other Pan. Okay. Yeah, just don't mind Pan absolutely wiping this event. Yeah, if you let Pan stack up her attack, then you're just gonna... it's gonna be crazy with the amount of attack she's able to put out. Okay. Not ideal, but... Yeah, okay, that killed. Okay, alright. So, unfortunately, wasn't able to tank that, but I think we still got to showcase a good amount of Cheela. And, yeah, I guess let's just hop into the new rating system I got going on. Okay, so yeah, this is the new system I have of the kind of rating I'm going to have for the unit. This is the layout. If you guys, if you don't like it, if you think I should switch it up, for sure let me know. But, yeah, let's just get right into it. So, for attack, I only have 1 star. These are rated too, I should say before I get into it. These are rated from 1 through 7, but I figured I'd add Dragon Balls to kind of show that. So, so for attack, I have 1. So basically 1 out of 7 for attack, which I think makes sense because her offense really just sucks. It's pretty bad, and you're not going to get much accomplished with her attack just by itself. You know, really, you're not even getting a million attack stat with her. Maybe with, like, crazy support you would, but I kind of gave her a lot of support, and I think maybe we were pushing almost a million, but not even a million. So, yeah, attack, nothing good at all. Maybe if you had some crits and additionals built in her and you got lucky with those, you could do a little bit of damage, but I really don't think you're getting much with that. So yeah. So moving on to defense, I gave her 7 out of 7 because a 70% chance to dodge, the base 139% defense, and then 39% defense with every attack evaded, and the healing really just makes her, like, amazing defensively. Most of the time, you're not even getting hit with her, and when you are getting hit with her, if you take damage, you heal it. So I honestly think that with her, you're really not taking much damage ever, and again, if you do, you heal it. So there's not really much to complain about her defensively. Maybe, I mean, shoot, maybe her start of turn defense is a little bit lower, but I mean, if you get that super attack off and a dodge or two, you're fine. You're pretty much tanking double digits from any normals. So yeah, that's why I gave her 7 out of 7 for defense. And then as far as Lynx goes, I only gave her 3 out of 7 because she's got a couple standouts like Cold Judgment, Brainiacs, Solid Support, Shattering the Limit are pretty good too. But stuff like Flee or stuff like Frieza's Army, you're never getting active. I really don't think you're ever going to find a scenario where those are active. And it does suck because something like Frieza's Army does give 25% attack and defense, which could be very useful. I mean, shoot, that's what Big Bad Bosses does. So, I mean, something like that could be really nice, but unfortunately, you don't get that active ever because the only other unit that has that you'd even want to run is that free-to-play Golden Frieza, which I don't even think has an easy A on Global yet, and they don't have any teams together. So, yeah. So, speaking of teams, we have categories. Now, I did 3 out of 7, which might be a little generous because she only has 3 teams, Bond of Friendship, Peppy Gals, and Space Traveling Warriors, which I think those categories aren't necessarily horrible, which is why I gave her 3. Something like Space Traveling Warriors is a very good category, especially with all the coolers that just got added to it. Peppy Gals is pretty solid. I think this celebration gave a lot of buffs to it, so, you know, I think it's a good team. It really needs it needs a 200% leader, honestly. I know Pan kind of covers some of the Peppy Gal units on her 200%, but we need like a standout, like actually Peppy Gal 200% leader skill. Maybe just across the board, Peppy Gal's 200% for a summonable LR or something, but who knows? Maybe part 2 of the Dragon Ball celebration on JP right now, we can get a Bulma or something. That's a 200%. But yeah, for categories, for sure, nothing crazy. I mean, she does have Bond of Friendship too, which I didn't talk about, which is, I mean, I guess it could be good. I don't know. Maybe I would do like 4 out of 7 for the categories because it's for sure solid. It's not. I don't know. I think I'd stick with 3 out of 7 because those 3 teams, like Bond of Friendship. I mean, yeah, you're running her with Pan, but still, I don't know if that team is amazing necessarily. So yeah, the standout teams to me is pretty much just Space Traveling Warriors. So maybe throwing her on there with her supporting everyone, all the extreme class units on there would be really good. I do believe this Cheela is also an extreme class unit, so I guess that just helps her kind of work better with the other extreme class units. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. That's what I'd give my rating for this unit. Again, let me know what you guys think of this kind of system I have. And yeah, that's been the video. I'll catch you on the next one.